Namaskar. Welcome to Awakening with Brahmakumaris. Let's welcome Sister Shivani. Welcome, Sister.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Our topic is going beyond. We were speaking about going beyond habits. Last time I was telling you that we try to work so hard on ourselves, and we watched Happiness Unlimited, and then we watched Soul Connections. But there's one thing which is, I can't use a negative word, difficult, but habits are a little difficult to change. And you said how to change with, replace them instead of curbing or controlling them, and replace them with
New
meditation.
Yeah.
And similarly, I did something I would like to share with you. I've been reading a lot these days. It says to change anything within our consciousness, to change anything within our consciousness requires energy. To change our habits of thought and feelings, of beliefs and perceptions also requires energy or power. But it's an energy that doesn't come from us. But it's an energy which doesn't come from outside our self. It has to come from within.
How beautiful. To bring about any change of habit, we require power. Most of us have knowledge today of what are the habits we want to change. We even have knowledge about how we want to change them. But this dimension is missing, the power to change them, the energy to change them. So the power to change them, what we learn at the Brahmakumaris, is the foundation of the knowledge that we get at the Brahmakumaris. The Brahmakumaris is a school where we are all students, and as students we have 4 subjects here, and these 4 subjects are the source of that power which we require to change the habit. If we start working on these 4 subjects, habit changing will be very easy. In Hindi we call them Gyan, Yog, Dharana, Seva.
Gyan, Yog, Dharana, Seva.
Yeah, which
Gyan
means,
is knowledge.
Yeah, daily study, Yog, daily meditation.
Yog is connection.
Yeah. Dharana, daily application.
Okay.
And Seva, daily sharing.
Seva is not doing service.
Yeah, we'll see how to do that. But important is, if we take care of these 4 subjects, they will give us the power which we require to change habits. Like we saw last time, daily meditation. Daily meditation gives us the power to connect to the peace of our core being. Now, different meditation techniques are being practiced by everyone. For some, meditation is concentrating on breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. A very beautiful, simple technique. What it would do is, while we are breathing in, breathing out, and the mind is aware only of the breathing, and it is concentrating on the breathing, it is not creating any other thoughts.
Wonderful. That's Vipassana.
Yeah, so it's not creating any other thoughts. The day-to-day mundane, sometimes waste, sometimes negative thoughts, the ordinary thoughts, it's not creating any of that.
But still the strong thoughts which is deep down in sanskara, they just erupt.
Yeah,
they just come out.
Because the top layer became silent. It's like a pond of water. When the top layer will become silent, you will be able to see what is there beneath. But when we are so occupied in the top layer, I have to do this, I have to go here, I have to finish this, my children, the things which are there in the bottom layer, past hurt, emotional blockages, rejection in childhood.
They are not seen.
They are not seen, they are there. But what is happening because of what is there below? If there is dirt below, the top layer of water will also be murky. It will be unclean.
Yeah.
And then, because we won't know that this top layer of water is unclean because of what's lying below, we will just keep trying to change the color of the water on top. And then however hard we try, we don't get permanent results because the bottom is unclean. So when we do this meditation technique that we're concentrating on our breathing, we're silencing the top layer.
Okay.
The bottom layer can be seen. And very soon the bottom layer comes on top. It becomes very visible to us. This is what I was holding. This is what I was creating.
This is not permanent.
This is not permanent, but this is something that I've been holding for a very long time. So this is one kind of meditation technique. Another meditation would say, focus on a point and try not to think. You know, a point, a light, a flower, a candle flame, anything, a picture, an object. Focus, not to think. Now what will happen with this when I concentrate on something, and if I'm really doing it the right way, again I'm not creating any mundane thoughts. But many find this difficult to do, not to think, because the nature of the mind is to think. And then if you try to do something which is
against the nature.
Yeah, when you try to go against something which is natural, it kind of creates a pressure. And because it's like something which is very fast, our thoughts are so fast that if we try to suppress them or stop them, it can create some kind of a pain here. And we could get a headache, a heaviness, because we're trying to stop it. But anybody who does it effectively, what would happen is not stop thinking, but slow down thinking. Slow down thinking.
The gap between two thoughts increases slowly.
Yes. And it increases so much that to someone it would appear as if I've stopped thinking. You know, if on an ordinary basis, if I'm creating 25 to 30 thoughts per minute, and then when I concentrate and I can slow it down to creating 2 to 3 thoughts per minute, yeah, it'll be as good as nothing.
2 to 3 only.
Those who do this, they will be doing this, because they are aiming to reach zero stage.
If I just create a few less thoughts, I feel so nice. I feel that I don't even have a body.
Exactly.
I feel so light.
Yeah.
Imagine 2 to 3.
Yeah, because
wonderful.
see, it's as simple as if there's a road and there are like about 100 cars on that road, there's a traffic jam. But then there are just 10 cars on that road. So it's going to be as good as no traffic. And you can drive smoothly, and that's why you feel light, because you've just slowed down your thoughts. So it does give that feeling of deep peace, and that feeling of lightness, and that feeling that I'm totally relaxed. So these are different meditation techniques. Then some meditation techniques would be take a mantra, a word, and chant it. Again, if the mind concentrates on the word, the mantra, the mind will not be creating anything else. And again, I'm saved from creating a lot of waste and negative thoughts. So again, peaceful, relaxed. At the Brahmakumaris, the meditation that we learn is called Rajayoga meditation. Not concentrating on breathing, not concentrating on a point and trying to stop thinking, not chanting a mantra or repeating any word, but consciously creating.
Consciously creating what?
Thoughts. Consciously creating thoughts which would be good for me.
Can you explain how does a person consciously create a thought which will be good for me?
Let's say my ordinary mundane thought is, I haven't finished this work. People seem to be doing better than me. How will I ever reach this? Or nobody's listening to me. Nothing is going according to my way. This is my day-to-day thinking, let's say. And then if I take out 15 minutes and sit for meditation and I say, breathe in, breathe out, concentrate. So those thoughts have stopped. Then I may also, like you said, become aware of what's lying at the base. What is that deep thing that as a child probably nobody listened to me. As a child everybody ignored me, and I'm still feeling that everybody ignores me. Maybe I see that as my blockage. Or if I repeat a mantra, or if I try to stop thinking, these thoughts are gone, at least for those 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's why we all feel peaceful while we are meditating.
Yeah.
Yes, I was very peaceful while meditating today. And then meditation could be 15 minutes, it could be 5 days retreat, it could be a 15-day program. But we are very peaceful while doing that. Now, Raj Yoga means when I take out those 15 minutes to meditate, I'm consciously creating a different kind of thought, which is, I am a powerful being.
Okay, these thoughts.
I am a peaceful being. The conscious layer of the mind is silent, it's gone. The lower layer is visible, but now not only seeing the lower layer, but replacing the lower layer with something else.
But Sister, when you yourself are a peaceful being, how are you replacing the truth with a truth?
No, you're not replacing the truth with the
You're
truth.
just informing
You
or
are-
showing a mirror.
You are looking at the blockages that were there below, and now you're not just becoming aware of the blockage. Let's say rejection is there at the base in my subconscious mind. I was rejected in childhood. I've been rejected by boss. I've been rejected by
Marriage.
spouse. I've been rejected. Maybe I was rejected even in past births. So I'm carrying that deep sanskar. So rejection is lying in my subconscious layer,
Subconscious.
and rejection means people don't love me. So that is the thought which is lying there. Now one is being aware of this thought, people don't love me. And one is planting a seed. I don't need love. I am a loveful being. There is a difference between
But
the two
what,
things.
What if someone in is there whom people really don't love?
Yeah. Even people who experience rejection are people whom really have not received love. It's not an illusion.
Not even they don't even receive love now.
Yeah, probably.
So what, for them you say that
Yes.
in their meditation they have to plant this thought that I am a peaceful being,
I'm a loveful being.
I am a child of love.
I'm a loveful being. And the minute I create this thought, I am a loveful being, I'm giving love to myself. I want love, na? I was looking for it from everywhere outside. It's like anything else. It's like the specs. I want my specs, and then suddenly I realize I'm wearing my specs. I want my keys,
How can I
keys.
love myself? I don't understand.
When I create this thought that I am a love, what is the thought? As I think, so I will feel. When I create this thought, no one loves me. Just let's take one thought. No one loves me. No one cares for me. I try so hard. Still I don't get acceptance and love from people. Now this is an internal conversation that goes on and on and on. And every time there is a slight trigger, slightly somebody will ignore me. Somebody will not talk to me properly. Somebody will forget my birthday. A trigger that will come.
That reconfirms.
My conversation starts all over again.
See, I told you nobody
Loves me. And then I start creating that mood of feeling sad. But then this will keep happening repeatedly, and that subconscious layer of rejection is getting stronger and stronger
Stamped.
and stronger. Now we are moving one step ahead of just being aware that I have feeling of rejection, to healing that, to changing that. One is awareness that I have this disease, and the other is curing that
Curing it.
disease. So awareness is very good, because unless I'm aware, I wouldn't even know that I have this problem. But then I can't stop at just being aware that I have a disease. I have a tumor. Okay, I have a tumor. There is a blockage here. But now what about cleaning that blockage? And cleaning that blockage means not no one rejects me, everyone loves me, because it's not the truth. People around me are really not loving me. So I can't cheat myself. This is not the truth.
Then?
It's not the truth. Nobody loves me. No one is appreciating
Then in
me.
meditation, aren't you lying?
No, we are not saying everyone loves me. We are saying the truth to ourselves. I am a loveful being. The truth. We cannot cheat ourselves.
What is the meaning of I am a loveful being?
I, the soul,
Want love?
want love because I like love. But I was looking for it
Outside.
outside only because I forgot that this is my property. And now, the more I remember, and not just remember, I give it out. Just remembering also will not make me feel very nice. But the more I radiate it out, the more I bring it out in my every thought, word and action, I will feel it while sending it out. Let's say nobody appreciates me. So nobody loves me. Everybody is critical about me. So I'm getting rejection from everywhere. Now, I am a loveful being, so I will appreciate everybody. I will talk lovefully with everybody, which means I will not be critical or judgmental about anyone. So while I am appreciating others, while I'm being loveful to others, while I'm talking sweetly to others, who's the first person who's going to feel nice?
Me.
Me. And while I'm bringing it out into an action, I'm reaffirming my habit, and the habit is, I am a loveful being.
But sister,
you can take any habit.
it's now this is also becoming a mantra, no? Just, I'm a loveful being, I'm a loveful being.
It won't end there. It doesn't start with one line and repeating that line. Silence the top layer. I am a loveful being. Then, love is my nature. Come what may, irrespective of what people around me are saying or doing, I have the power to be loveful to everyone. Even if somebody is saying something which is harsh, I have the power to be nice to that person. This is cleaning my mind of all the toxic which was lying below.
That means if you go on and on and on practicing on this and understanding that I am really a loveful being, then you start attracting love from people automatically. Because what goes around comes around.
Absolutely. And most important, while you're sending it...
So instead of asking nobody who loves me, instead of the comes around, we are here concentrating on what goes around.
Absolutely. Because
so what I am radiating, what I am giving, okay, I understand now.
I will feel it while giving it. It's like if I give you something, whatever I give you, I feel it first. If I give you fire, I burn my hand first. If I give you water, I feel cool first. I can't give it to you without feeling it first. So just giving it will make me feel what I want to feel. But if I keep asking everyone for it, I might get it, I might not get it, and I might get something else instead. I'm asking everybody for water, but people might put fire here.
There's so much of difference between one meditation to the other meditation and this one. Here when we connect, the meaning of yoga is connection. In Rajayoga, when we connect to the Almighty, the power of the light, we are also burning the sanskaras.
The old sanskaras.
Yeah, that's very much important.
Yeah.
Because in so many other meditations we were talking about, we go deep to the subconscious. We do find our old traits, the old sanskaras, our old habits, or maybe a feeling of guilt or whatever it is. But for that you've got to keep on watching it till it comes to a pain and it goes away. Here, God is helping us directly.
It's like being aware of your disease, then watching your disease, and then waiting for it to heal. And the other is connecting to the surgeon and using his techniques and his power to heal yourself completely. So that the process just becomes very, very fast and very, very simple to get the same result of creating a new sanskar. So first stage is, yes, I am a loveful being. I am a peaceful being. So seeing myself, the true identity, and becoming aware of the original nature. But even this in the whole day becomes a little difficult at times because we're so influenced by environment and people. But what makes this process very, very easy is connecting to the ocean of love, connecting to the ocean of peace. We all remember God in different ways, but establishing a direct personal relationship, it's like everybody seems to be rejecting me, but I want love. So why not just connect to the one who's giving unconditional love, which no human being can give? Then I will experience that love, and then I understand that I am a loveful being, so I'll be giving instead. So Raj Yoga meditation, first step is becoming aware of myself, my true qualities, reminding myself again, and then bringing it into action. And second stage is connecting to the Supreme Power. Call him God, call him Father, call him the Almighty, Allah. The words are not important. It's the experience of connecting to the ocean of love.
Sister, here, I want to know the difference between vision, imagination and experience. When you said experience, I did try, but sometimes I feel whether it's my mind who's creating a figure or imagination or a photograph of that bright light. How will I know whether I'm really experiencing it or am I just imagining it?
How will you know that you are really getting healed by the doctor? It's just in that. If I have a pain and I'm sitting every day with the doctor and my pain's still there, or maybe it's just aggravated over the last few days, then either the doctor is not right, or then I am not connecting to the doctor properly.
Or the medicine is wrong.
Yeah. So the difference between a vision and a connection and an experience. One is a vision of the doctor. Just go, see the doctor, say hello and come back. Go meet your doctor every day. Your doctor could be your friend. So go meet him every day, say hello and come back. So you have a vision of the doctor daily. But you're not taking his treatment. You're not healing yourself. So vision is not really important. You don't need to have a vision
And what
always.
about imagination?
Again, if it's imagination...
But in imagination, if I go and meet the doctor and eat his medicine, how do I know that it is the real experience?
Again?
It's just like having a dream and reality.
Yeah.
So the same connection...
The dream, when you wake up, it won't be there. Reality...
Very nice answer.
Reality, when you wake up, and wake up into the field of actions. Into the field of action. I'm sitting in meditation and I'm very peaceful and loveful. It could just be an illusion. It could be a dream. But when I come out into the real world, into the field of relationships, into the field of activity, and then I'm loveful, then I'm peaceful, irrespective of chaos and crisis around me, then what I had done that time was not just an imagination, but that was healing, and I can see the proof of the healing in my action.
So you mean to say not that half an hour, but that 23 hours and 30 minutes.
Absolutely.
That is the real being.
That is the experience.
The answer to my question whether I am doing it the right way or not.
Absolutely. If you are seeing your habits change, if you are seeing deep-rooted pain and hurt of many, many years or sometimes even past births just dissolving and getting replaced with love, that's the proof that I'm connected to the right source. If it was imagination, it can just be fleeting moments of peace and love. I felt very loveful for those few moments. But I have to feel loveful.
So that can be even in a dream.
Yeah.
Oh, I had such a nice dream and somebody woke me up.
Absolutely. But you can feel so nice in your dreams. Yeah, true.
Yeah, so many times I said, oh, I was having such a beautiful dream and you woke me up. Yeah.
Right. But then when you wake up into the real world, you're not the same beautiful self.
Oh my
because
God.
It was a dream.
I'm so happy for this clarity, sister, because I was always thinking that whenever I get connected to the Almighty, to the power, to the light in my meditation, I was always doubting myself. Probably I was either not, I don't know, let's not give myself a word now. Whether it's, imagination or a real, or maybe it's just a...
He is real. First, He is real. The doubt comes because we're not very sure whether He is real. So if He's not real, then the connection is also going to be an imagination.
But for the real also, sister, a lot of people can say, oh, I saw a red light, I saw a blue light, I saw a green light, I talked to him and all that. we can also, even the mind plays so many tricks now.
Yeah, but it's not only about seeing. Now it's about filling yourself with the power and seeing the proof of that. Seeing God, no. Seeing the power of God, using the power of God, and then actually becoming an embodiment of the power of God in your daily life, because He's your Father. So whatever belongs to Him, it's like one is, your father's a rich, rich man. He's an emperor, a king. One is just seeing him and seeing his wealth. But the other is to own his wealth. First to own his wealth and then to use his wealth. Only then you can say, I'm the child of this father. Because whatever is the father's belongs to me.
How proudly we use it as it is mine.
It is. It is. So my Father, the Supreme Father, every day we call out to Him, Param Pita Paramatma, Supreme Father, Almighty. Words. But what about really recognizing Him and then connecting to Him, taking an ownership, not begging Him, give me peace. We don't have to beg Him for peace, finished begging everybody else and then started begging from Him. No, ownership.
Do you beg for your own property?
Exactly, but don't we always beg to God, please give me peace. Oh God, please give me peace. Oh God, please give me this. We don't have to ask our Father. Ownership, whatever is His belongs to me. Take it, and now whatever belongs to me, I'm going to use it. It is also not possible that I have tremendous amount of wealth, but then when I come into the field of actions, I'm behaving as if I have nothing. So I am a peaceful being, child of the ocean of peace. It's a tremendous amount of peace. Now use it in the field of actions. And which means my every thought, word and action, embodiment of peace.
So you've given a wonderful medicine for all the moods and habits and all sanskaras.
This is the first step. Meditation. We still have 3 subjects left. Our daily study, daily application and daily seva, sharing.
You said dharana, yoga, so many words.
Gyan, yog, dharana, seva. So we saw yog. Now we have to see gyan, dharana and seva.
We'll do that. Till then, we have less time for this episode. And can we have a wonderful meditation on the connection with the...
Sure, definitely. I, the master of this body, pure energy, the conscient being, I, the soul, am a loveful being. Love is my true nature. Love is my property. Let me look at myself, a shining star, tiny point of light in the center of the forehead, the Master. I, the being, am the child of the Supreme Father. Another being, but who is the ocean of love? Unconditional love, unconditional acceptance. I am His child. Everything that's His belongs to me. I, the master ocean of love, let me see myself in the field of actions. With this awareness, I am a loveful being, child of the ocean of love, sharing, radiating love in every interaction. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Wonderful meditation, sister. We'll do the next 3 topics in the next episodes. Till then,